Welcome in. This is Shirley with Wings of Love Tarot. Hope you're having a good day. I have some messages, spirit messages, and messages from the crystal angels for Libra. Stay connected. A father's love, and let go. Okay, so we have stay connected. We have two hands reaching for one another. We are all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine source. Yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to the source. This message signifies that you're possibly overreaching and striving too hard in the material world for things that will make you feel good, or that you're looking for specific answers when you're constantly reaching outward to achieve and acquire more and more. It's easy to slip further away from the spark your life force and your soul may wander off its original track. You may be trying to fill a void externally, and that void, nothing could ever fill that void. While we're all born connected to spirit, the divine source, we have a tendency to pull away from what was once natural, and then we become disconnected from spirit. The source that once nourished us will be replaced with another source or substitute, such as food, alcohol, nicotine, codependency to someone, or even work, the term workaholic. Many of us spend our lives trying to fill the void that was created when the link to the divine was broken. You're being reminded this is your wake-up call. It's time to pull back from the stresses and strains of daily life and seek out that inner place of silence, calmness, and peace. Meditation will help you connect to the source once again and provide you with the opportunity to step back and view your current life from the eyes of your soul. It's a very powerful message. This next message is a father's love. A father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, in that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason. Whether your father is still here or is passed, a father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. A father's love is reaching out to you in support, signifying your need for strength and support. The love of a father figure offers great strength, but even if your father is passed, his influence, support, and love remains eternal. Just as important, spirit can wrap his or their arms of love around you when you most need it. Even if your father is still here, his love, no matter how many miles you're apart, can be felt. The beauty of a father's love is that no matter what the circumstances, his love is unwavering, compassionate, forgiving, purposeful, and full of energy and strength. Whenever you feel alone or lost, whenever you feel misguided or lacking in confidence, just stop for a moment and let the love of your father or father figure give you the comfort or the guidance that you need. Okay, you are being asked to let go at this time. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. You could imagine, this is a quick scenario for you to imagine in your mind's eye. what it would feel like for you to be walking all day with a 10-pound bag of a sack of potatoes on your back. At the end of the day, how weighed down can you imagine you would feel from carrying all of that as a burden? You're asked to, at this time, let go. We're here to show you that by letting go of your preset outcomes, it's sometimes necessary to take an alternative route to your destination in life. Equally, as you navigate a new route, you may find that the ultimate destination changes to one that's for your higher good. You're being asked not to ignore signs and symbols that are being presented to you at this time, as it is Spirit providing directions and pointers to guide you along your journey. Be brave. Let go of the plans and ideas that are not working. Trust and follow the energy that is guiding you in a new direction. Energy is like the ebb and flow of a tide, and through a higher awareness, you can tap into that energy and flow with it. Let go of inhibitions, self-doubts, and issues that fade away as you let go and trust that Spirit will guide you where you need to be. You may also need to let go of emotional burdens, possibly things that you're carrying even from your family lineage or past lives. Our crystal angels' message is prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. And we have the crystal malachite, and then we have turquoise. This is about your spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. Let's look into malachite. The previous blocks you were experiencing, or previous restrictions that you may have been experiencing, have now been lifted. You're released of old anger, of old fears, and are now focused upon faith and taking guided action. As long as you continue on this path of positive thinking and following your divine guidance, you can expect to see a greater number of opportunities arise and experience deeper fulfillment. About malachite, this rich green crystal, part of the copper family, is an abundant stone, which helps with manifesting material support. Its deep color also assists with opening the heart to healing divine love. And then we have turquoise. Your religious upbringing and family culture are factors here. While you would like to make your spiritual path decisions independently, you find yourself being influenced by your past. You also want to make the right choice that is best for your soul. And you do recognize that some traditional beliefs have merit. It's unlikely that any two individuals agree on every aspect of religion or spirituality, because it's a deeply personal experience. However, your life lessons continue to shape your beliefs, so keep praying and following your guidance. Finding people who have similar or complementary beliefs can lead to deep friendships and help you navigate your own spiritual path. This is a challenging situation where there's conflict between partners who have different spiritual or religious convictions. It needs to be handled with prayer and often with counseling. This beautiful stone of turquoise is associated with the sacred Native American jewelry and is one of the oldest recorded mined gemstones. It's been found by archaeologists all the way back in Egypt to 5500 BC. Turquoise stones bridge heaven and earth. and bring sweetness and pure love into your spiritual and religious practice. I'd like to close out this reading with some other messages that may be helpful for you, that may be helpful and hopefully give you some insight into your situation or challenge. Freeing yourself. Fear is a thing. It's just another object in the universe that you are capable of experience. Feel the fear and do it anyway. The opposite of fear is love. So if you're feeling fear in any area of your life, just replace it with love. Going beyond. What if consciousness were to remove its focus from your personal set of thoughts, your personal set of emotions, and your limited sensory input? Would you become untethered from the bonds of the personal self and be set free to explore beyond? Going beyond your comfort zone. Freeing yourself. This place of centered awareness is the seat of the witness, the seat of self. That is the only seat from which you can let go. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad that you were tuned into these messages. I hope they provide healing for you, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye for now.